Hello everyone, my name is Patience. I'll be doing a short video to show you how you can make use of Excel to work on your data. Okay, let's give an example. What we want to do today is to be able to show these names in sentence case. That is, the first letters of each of these names will be in capital letter, and also show you how to also make everything uppercase, that's all in all caps, and as well as use your lowercase if that's what you want to achieve. We'll be using the simple formula to achieve this. Okay, so let's start. First, in writing an Excel formula, you need your equal sign. That's the first thing to use. So what I'll do is I come to this my cell. This is where I want the names to appear, and I click on my equal sign. Then the formula to use to make it in sentence case, that is, each of the first letters appears in capital letter, is called proper. That's P-R-O-P-E-R. So once I start typing my proper, Excel gives me options, and then I can click on the proper, which is what I want, and it shows you, it describes what it does here. So I click on this proper, then I select the cell where I have my name, which is A1. So I select it and I say enter. So once it does that, you can see the first names and first letter appears in capital letter, which looks good. So I want to duplicate the same thing for the other names. So instead of me doing it one after the other to save time, so I come to where I have this small tick box at the edge here. I put my cursor there, then double click and drag down. You can see it has duplicated for the other names. It looks fine this way. Also, if you want it to also be in caps, you can use this formula called upper. Remember, the first one we used was proper. That's if you want it to be in sentence case. But if you want your names to all be in caps, you use what you call upper. So what I can do here, let's delete this that we've done already. And I come here, I can say, I put my equal sign. Remember to always start with your equal sign. I put equal and I put upper. So type upper, that's U-P-P, that you select your upper, and then select the name and say enter. The same thing, you can drag down as well. You can see, so easy. Also, we can do for lower. You type lower, which is in lowercase, double click and click here, enter, and do the same. You drag down as well. Say okay, so let's leave it as the sentence case, which I like better. That is proper. Enter and then drag down. Alright, so after having these names, if for instance you want it to remain this one, then you delete it, because if you delete this will also go away, because it is dependent on this names. This is what I'm talking about. For instance, if I select this cell and delete, this will disappear. Let me undo. So for these names to remain, what you do is you select these names you've already done, and you copy. That's Ctrl+C for shortcut. I can come here and right click and say I can paste as values. So paste as values is independent of the formula. So I click paste as values. I can drag here. Look, okay. So paste as values. Then if I delete these two cells, it still remains, and I have what I want. So it looks better this way. I hope you enjoyed this short video. I'll be doing more of these videos, and alright, see you in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.